Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do a simple program where we get the text file size. I've got a text file on my desktop called empty, and the reason for that is because it's empty, 0 bytes. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the file size, and if the file is empty we're going to append some text to it. So I'm going to create the function called, we call it file size text. Right, but before we do that, the file is on my desktop, so I'm going to make a desktop path. So that's going to be path, it's equal to C users mark desktop. So this is my desktop path in Windows. This isn't your desktop path, so you'll have to find your own unique desktop path. So we do os.chdir. We're going to change directory into that path that we've just typed out, because that's where the file is located. Before you do that, you have to import OS as well, the OS module here. Okay, so we're going to create a variable called entry. I'm going to assign it to input, which is going to grab the user input that they type in, and we're going to tell them what to type in. Enter file name. Now we're going to use a conditional called if. So and we're going to use os.path. We're going to check and see if the file exists. So we do os.path.exist. And that's going to be the scalar entry. So if that exists in that path, and we're going to do and as well, os.path.getSize of the entry. If the size of the entry is equal to 0, no bytes, we're going to do something. We're going to print a message to the user, print file exists but is empty. And then we're going to tell them what we're going to do. So print adding text. And then we're going to import the time module, because we're going to use the time module here. I'm going to use the time module to give it a pause of 1 second. So we do it by doing this. So time.sleep. And we can add 1 in here, which is 1 second. So it will pause, and then we're going to open the file with open, and that's going to be scalar entry, and we're going to use this W flag here to write to it. Create a file object, and then we're going to say file object dot write. So this is where we're going to append or update the file. So literally adding some text. And then what we're going to do, we're going to print and use f-string here. Scalar entry, which will be the file name, updated. Or else, if we have a problem, we can use the catch-all here, which is going to be else print file is not empty. Right, okay. So all we have to do now is call it by its name, which is file size text. Okay, so let's make that a little bit bigger. So enter file name. So it's called empty.txt. Hit enter. File exists but is empty. Adding text. Empty.txt updated. Well, let's check if it's updated. And there you go, adding some text. Let's run it again on the same file and see what results we get. So let's run it again. Empty.txt, sorry, not text, txt. File is not empty, so the file's not empty, so we couldn't update it. So there you go. And that's just about it. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.